welcome to another Mad Hatter review. So, wanted to do a quick video. This is not to pick on this company, okay? But there's something happening that feels a little fishy, okay? And when something feels a little fishy, okay, my nose starts smelling it, and I smell that fishy smell, and I go, hey, you know what? There's something fishy going on. Obviously, we know that this tariff situation is a thing. We know that it's put the industry kind of in a standstill. There's a lot of companies that are doing a little bit of wait and see, you know what I mean? Batten down the hatches until we figure this out, okay? There's companies that can't sustain. I know people that are not working right now because of these tariffs, okay? And that's fucked up. But I'm optimistic we're going to get we're going to resolve this. I am very optimistic that this is going to be resolved, and just learning things just on my side because of Flipboard, soon coming in and how tariffs work and this and that. I've been doing some research as well, but somebody brought this to my attention. Super7 has 8% tariff charges on things that are in stock. In-stock items. An in-stock item should not have a tariff charge, okay? An in-stock item means that it's here, it's at the U.S. warehouse, and it's ready to be shipped, and it got in while the getting was good, so to speak, okay? So why is there a tariff charge on there? And I went to the site, there's no explanation. It just says, non-apparel items have a tariff charge, like this Mumra right here. This Mumra has a tariff charge, has an 8% tariff charge. He's been in stock. There's G.I. Joe figures there that have been in stock months to a year. So why is there a tariff charge, okay? This is what I was afraid of with this whole tariff thing, is companies using these tariffs as a smokescreen to just up their prices. Now, that's going to happen regardless, okay? I just don't trust bigger companies to not do that. But to say that in-stock items are subject to tariff, I mean, now you're not even hiding it. So what's going on? If I was Super7, I would issue an explanation why an in-stock item, which, as far as my experience and research and everything is gone, should not have a tariff. Why does it have a fucking tariff? That's kind of maddening. I get it. You don't have to buy it. Sure, don't buy it if you don't want it. But seems like a shady practice, okay? And I hope it's not something that catches on. This to me is the thing that bugs me the most, when people use a bad situation as a smokescreen to get a little more money, to get a little more cash. You better believe that if Flipboard was here on deck in a warehouse, okay, I'm not going to add tariffs to the thing that's in stock, okay? I have those con crates that Toy Stalker has, the art crates with the coins in it. That's like me adding a tariff charge to that, even though it showed up like 5 months ago. Oh yeah, I gotta add a tariff. I gotta make a little more money on that. And that's not how it works. That shouldn't be how it works. And if there's somebody that can explain why there is a tariff charge on there, please do, okay? Because that should not be. In-stock items have a fucking tariff charge? What is that? I have no idea. So I'd love to get some thoughts on this. More than that, I'd love to get somebody that can explain to me why there is a tariff charge for things that have been long in stock, okay? Because that should not apply. And if you tell me, well, maybe that's to cover the stuff that's coming in, blah, blah, that stuff is going to have a tariff charge on it too. So what's happening? Please, let me know if you have an explanation that makes sense, and not just some I'm on team A nonsense. I would love to hear it. And by the way, I'm also annoyed because I had this info a few days ago, but I couldn't make the video. And then I told Ryan Laserpants of 3POA, and then he made a video with my fucking information. Don't think I didn't see that, Ryan. But anyway, hopefully you get the info from me and not that guy. But yeah, 8% tariff charge on in-stock items. I don't get it, okay? Feels fishy to me. Feels like a smokescreen. Feels fucked up, all right? That's it. Bye-bye.